for this project is I want to have a titanium strip on the back of the Ultra B. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be tying into the frame points down below here. They are for, if you buy a street legal Ultra B, it will come with foot pegs. And so we're going to be tying into those points there and building something custom so we can have a titanium strip on the rear. So if we ever get to the point where I can scrape the rear, I won't be scraping the fender, I'll be scraping on the titanium strip. So follow along. It's going to be a lot of measurements and figuring stuff out, but follow along and we'll see what we can make. So the parts we're going to be using today can all be found at your local hardware store. So this is a 3/4 by 36 piece of tube, I believe. Then these are 2 pieces of 3/4 by 3/16 by 36 inches. Those will mount into our frame, and then we're using some M8 by 1.25 hardware. I believe it's 30 millimeters long are these screws, and then we obviously have a titanium strip. And the spots we're going to be mounting these, so this point and that point are where, if you bought a road legal Ultra B, it would have foot pegs that come out here. We're going to be taking advantage of this screw hole here and this screw hole here, and my plan is, if it'll work, we're going to put a piece of flat stock from there to there, from there to there, and then we're going to do the 3/4 tube that's going to go across on both points, tie all that stuff in, and then we'll come out here and have some sort of plate that comes out here that we can mount stuff to and put a foot plate and all that. This is what I came up with after the failed attempt of putting straps from here down on either side and then trying to tie in the two. I went a little bit different route, and keep in mind this is still a prototype. I want to throw this design in CAD and refine it quite a bit. I don't like how these come down right now, but it's going to work, and I want to see how I like it on the road. But pretty much we've got 2 bolts going into the frame here. That's just a strap that goes across, and then 2 tube that's welded on a little bit of a slant, a little bit of an angle, and then that meets the requirement of touching the fender how I wanted it. And then we got our straight plate on the back. And then these mainly, I'm missing one bolt here I have to get, but these mainly, I just want another tie-in point to the frame. So that's why I put these here. Eventually I would love to have one piece of plate steel, then the tube ties in, and then maybe have some bars off with some foot pegs. I don't know how that'll look on a dirt bike. I've never seen a dirt bike with that. They always seem to always come out with the back, but I think it turned out okay. You can see the mess from everywhere, but I think it turned out decent. We're gonna see how it holds up on the road, and yeah, next shot, hopefully I'll be able to get out and ride. It's currently dumping rain, but next shot, hopefully we can get out and ride and test it out and see if we can scrape. Alright, we're outside. We got a couple EUC guys, and we got a couple Surrons. One's got a Surge Stunt bar on the back, looks good. So we're testing out the Stunt bar. I was able to scrape it a couple times, so, but it's good. It's still a prototype, but it's pretty good. Got a razor. Have you got up on the seat yet? Standing on the seat in a wheelie?
Standing up on the seat, I get the knee knocker.
Yeah. Dude, it's...
I can get up on the bar on this now.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at the seat yet.
Seat is sketchy.
Yeah.
I have to start on the seat if I'm getting up in the seat. Going from knee knocker to seat, oh, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. 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 Welcome to Seattle Drivers right here. Got a left or his driver's side light out. That one went right towards you. But it just, whoop. Yeah. Damn, that thing's hard. Hey everyone, if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you so much. It means a lot that people actually watch these videos. But the main thing I wanted to say is we got the prototype bar all welded up. I've tested it a couple times. There is a couple things that I would like to change, which I'll go over here in a minute. But the main thing is that it works. Everything's good. I'm going to be working on a design in CAD and potentially have a kit for sale. We'll see what happens, but that's the goal at least. So let me show you a couple things I would change. Like I discussed in the beginning of the video, I still want to have it, if I put this design in CAD, I want to have this one piece, not three different pieces that are welded together. I would rather have it one piece and then just have one weld that welds the two bars onto the flat bar. The next thing I would change is I would move it as flush as possible with the fender. So see if I can match this profile here. And the last thing I would change, and I knew this was going to be a problem building it, but I just threw this together so quickly, is I want to change the profile of this to be more flat. So when I actually do touch this, it's hitting on the flat surface instead of on the corner. As you can see, I got it a couple times, but it's just getting the corner. So I prefer to have it going on the flat surface. But other than that, it turned out well. Stay subscribed and stuff to see more updates on what I do. I'll make a little short video just showing what I change here, or you'll probably just see it in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.